At this time, at a total combined weight of 589 pounds, Nikolai Volkoff, Boris Zhukov, the Bolsheviks.
Well, you heard the reception on those two guys, Volkoff, whom we haven't seen before, and Boris Zhukov, the Bolsheviks. Well, there's the Russian flag, the Soviet banner, if you will. Already in the ring is Boris Zhukov, Nikolai Volkoff stepping over the top rope. And boy, he's a force and a half.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bolsheviks request that you please rise for the Russian national anthem.
Well, I don't think Frank Sinatra will lose any sleep tonight over that. The singing of the national anthem of Russia.
About to enter the ring at this time at a total combined weight of 499 pounds from New Zealand, Butch and Luke, the Bushwhackers.
Well, the Russians have shed their jackets plus their flag, and they're ready. Here we go. We told you about these guys, didn't we? The Bushwhackers, Butch Miller and Luke Williams. Maybe not wrapped too tight. This is Russia against the Australians, if you will. Here they come. Well, it looks like we're underway. Forget the bell, the referee, and everything. Who can hold these guys back? It's already started. All four wrestlers in the ring, plus the referee in the squared circle. I don't know which one of these guys is which. Oh! They bring both the Russians together, Volkoff and Zhukov. Down they both go. Both are dazed, to say the least. There's 2-on-1 if I ever saw it. Nothing fancy against these guys. Nothing fancy at all. They get the crowd churned up, that's for sure. They're taking Zhukov to the ropes. Oh. Volkoff, smart partner. The fans don't like it. They were ready to team up on Zhukov, and Volkoff grabbed Zhukov's leg, his buddy, his partner, and pulled him outside the ring. Very smart move, whether you like it or not. All right, they got their heads together, speaking a little chattering in German, in Russian here. It's all Greek to me. These guys are too much. Nothing fancy. Volkoff with his back to the one Bushwhacker, and he had the nails raked down his back. Slammed both. Well, the Russians came to town the wrong part of January, I believe. Volkoff outside the ring, he banged his head against his partner, and there's a chop, a karate chop at the back of the head, and whammo! Well, Zhukov on the short end of this barrage. That's for doggone sure. There's a tag made. One out, one in. Well, I was going to say one out, one in. We're going to take it to him again. Whoa! A double clothesline, if you will. Volkoff yelling at the referee. He takes a shot for his trouble. There's a shot from each of the Bushwhackers. These guys have... They ran into Trouble City, where they are. Oh! Look at this. The Bushwhacker just went to the canvas. Volkoff and Zhukov came together, both outside the ring. These guys, These are a trip. Nothing fancy. Are they to be believed? Both with a series of tattoos up and down their arms, short hair, a little bit of beard. They're they wear rubber boots. They're very unconventional, wearing fatigue pants, designed fatigue pants. They got the crowd going for him. Volkoff back in the ring. Now he's getting out. Zhukov returning. The two Russians have been on the short end. Now Zhukov says, I need a breather. I got to make a tag. All right, Volkoff is going to double chop him, but a kick in the midsection for his trouble. Volkoff's got him outweighed by a bunch. Oh, the bear hug. Standing bear hug. Got all that pressure on the lower back. Volkoff took a couple of shots to the side of the head. Back to the bear hug again. You know, I kind of backing away from the Bushwhackers a little bit because they are new to us. And I'll tell you, they've got a bag of tricks that won't quit. Nothing fancy. They just like to brawl. Put them in an alley, they're probably right at home, brawling with anybody and everybody. All right, Luke must, all right. There's 2-on-1. Let's see. Take a bite out of the back of the leg. You mean, I guess he's trying to tell us he hasn't had lunch yet or dinner. All right, he's being warned out of the ring by the referee. These guys, look, they don't care. They've taken a partner of the Russians. All right, it's 2-on-1. Zhukov with a cut at the Bushwhacker. Volkoff turning tables here a little bit. He dropped it right. Oh, boy, that sting, man. That goes right up the vertebrae, right to the bottom of the head, right to the top of the neck. Zhukov going after him from outside the ring while the referee's back is turned. A little strangulation there, and the fans are picking that up. Fans are chanting USA, USA, or maybe Australia, Australia. They have a combined weight, no location for them. These guys weigh between them about 499, about 500 pounds. They're small, but these guys are really put together. All right, there's a kick to the head. Another one by Volkoff. Still third. Down he goes. He's going to try to get a pin here. 2. And a kick by the other Bushwhacker who came inside the ring. That's a no-no, but he got away with it. Now 2-on-1. Zhukov, while the referee's back is turned, sneaked in the ring and gave a kick to the midsection of the Bushwhacker. Zhukov's ready for a pin, and the referee's back was turned. Zhukov's going to roll out again. Now it's Volkoff back in. Oh, went for the face, just raked the knuckles and the nails over the face of the Bushwhacker. Catches him with a clothesline, and down he is flat. Referee warning him. I don't know if it's going to mean anything to the Russians. Do they understand English enough that that was a no-no? Take him off the top turnbuckle, which doesn't smart. It's padded up to a point. Kick in the midsection by Zhukov is now in. He made the tag with Volkoff. Taking to the other side of the ring, off the top turnbuckle. He's dazed. Zhukov going to take him over the other side. Gets a shot in the back from Nikolai Volkoff, and down outside he goes. All right, here comes his partner. The Bushwhackers hang together as all good tag teamers do. He's going to try to get his guy up. He says, wait a minute. He's out. All right, I made a tag. I'm coming in. He may be going back out again. Zhukov right on top of him with a forearm and a smash with a fist. Now he's between the top and the middle ropes and out entirely. Oh, here comes the other guy, but he gets a kick to the head by Volkoff. The referee really has his hands full with each of the tag teams. One will distract you while the other does his number. And take him into the top turnbuckle. That hurts. Kick to the midsection with the size 13 or 14 of Volkoff. Oh! Well, he's not fancy. That's not much of a a kick, but he gave him a shot right to the midsection. And the other Bushwhacker takes a kick. He's right down in front of us here. Can't help you, pal. Don't look at me. Volkoff wanting to get right on top of him. Zhukov making pressure. A little strangulation on the other Bushwhacker on the other side of the ring while the referee's back is turned. What's he using there? Ah, okay. There's some sort of decoration on the rope. They're both teaming up. Shots left to right to the Bushwhacker. The other Bushwhacker dodges the referee, and he got to get the action because he wants to break up this stuff. Oh, whoa, look out! Don't you love it, man? I mean, don't you really love it? This guy's not too sharp. He's kind of clumsy. I think I've got faster feet than he does, not to take anything away from him. But these guys are small bulls in the china shop. Back body drop. No, he missed. And he's tumbling. Whoa! Nope, didn't go. Grab the beard. That's one thing to hang on to. He says, I'll grab the beard. I'm not going over backwards. Not yet. There's the tag, one in and with the other out. Elbow smash. Well, these guys are not. They'll never make it in the Bolshoi ballet. That's for doggone sure. All right, he's taking off both these guys. Oh, whoa! Elbow against Zhukov. I can't, I try to anticipate a little bit. He drops an elbow on him. Down they both go. He picks up the leg like he's got to get ready for the pin. Zhukov is dazed. His eyes are glassy. He's wobbly. However, Volkoff, don't throw him out our way, man. You'll see the fancy designs on the arms, the upper arms and lower, the forearms. Uh-oh, here comes, whoa, duck, and a flying chop, a flying clothesline, Zhukov on Nikolai Volkoff. They both team up and knock down Zhukov. They're going to pin this guy if they can. They want to beat him on him a little bit more. I think this could be 1, 2, 3. Count of 3, and that's all she wrote.
The winners of your match, the Bushwhackers!
Both oars are not in the water with these two guys, but they won, and that's the main thing. All right, here are the events leading up to the pin. Now watch, 2-on-1, 2-on-1. All right, there you had it.